here with the Who, James.
Howdy.
So James, don't you do a lot of stuff with like singer-songwriter type things?
Well, no, actually. I do have an organization called the Singer-Songwriters Collective, but we host all kinds of musicians. You don't just have to be a singer-songwriter. We do bands. If you play the spoons, I'd actually like to find somebody who plays the skill saw. Not the one that you bend, like the electric one that goes psss and has all the sparks and stuff. Because you can play that thing.
I saw somebody playing that on somebody. They wear a certain kind of corset.
There's a guy here in Brooklyn who does that. I just forgot his name. But no, what we do is I run a program called the Singer-Songwriters Collective. Right now it's based out of Staten Island, and what I try to do is I try to build audiences for the musicians, for the bands who are there, so they can make money and do more of their music instead of whatever else it is they're doing.
So you're a real entrepreneur.
Well, I try to be. I don't make much money. We do accept donations, and you can find me on Facebook, James GiRoNa, or the Singer-Songwriters Collective on Gmail, or the singer-songwriterscollective.com. And this is how we do the shows. Most of the shows are free. There's about 7 or 8 artists, sometimes 6, sometimes more, 7 or 8. On the program. The shows are free, and we aggressively collect donations during each set. That way everybody gets paid. It takes pressure off the venue to pay the artists. It takes pressure off the fans to pay the door, and that frees up that money to be spent at the bar. So it's a win-win thing. And so that's what we're trying to do, and this is a great way to promote bands. And so if you have a band and you are in New York City and you want a venue, I book Full Cup on Staten Island. I book our bar in Manhattan. I book Mother Pugs, and we're getting some new venues in Brooklyn that I don't want to say just yet because I'm not certain, but it's happening. This is happening through Mr. Kip Elbaum, who you know, and I want to mention his name because he's helped me out a lot.
It's the best.
So that's what we're doing. Everybody, please come to the programs. Please be a part of this. If you don't have to donate, just come and be there. Because we're trying to show everybody the amazing talent from Staten Island and from Bay Ridge and from that particular area that really I'm speechless when I try to come up with words to describe the amazing pool of talent. I just sound like a fucking idiot, so I'm not even going to try.
Well, that's how we feel kind of on rew-who-nyc. It's the same kind of principle.
I know.
It's pretty much the same thing. We would take a spoon player. We would take a saw player.
Oh.
And we are always blown away and inspired by all the guests that pass through our show. And you, I hear, are pretty amazing as a songwriter and performer too. You're going to play something for us.
I do some things. I busk a lot, so you might see me busking.
In Staten Island?
No, I have busked outside the Staten Island Mall once, which was actually pretty lucrative.
Nice.
But no, I'm usually somewhere on the 7 train, and you can find me there. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am because that's for me to know, and you'll find out.
Do you do it on a platform or on the train itself?
I'm not even going to talk about it because I just don't want competition. So I'm just going to be there doing it. If you see me, open your wallet, take out $1, and give me a wallet.
You sound like Soupy Sales.
Soupy Sales would be a great name for a soup restaurant.
Yes, it would. It would. And you're a chef, right?
I was a chef. I'm a graduate of French Culinary Institute. I was a vegan chef for a few years. But,
amazing.
I prefer eating more than cooking, as you can see. And I'm also half Puerto Rican, so I don't like working that hard.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Which half?
The half from the waist down.
So, are you going to play a song for us?
Sure.
That would be awesome. Does your guitar have a name?
This is Mary Palmer and her 5 sisters.
Okay.
Mary Palmer has 6 sisters. Is this how we're going to do this?
Well,
is this how we're doing this?
Yeah, that would be great. For now, we'll do it.
So, this is a piece that it's actually. I wrote a lot of the music for this, but the lyrics came from a song, which I'm actually not representing too well here at the Branded Saloon.
There you go. What are you going to do? But look at all these giga helpers. The Giga Herbs or the Giga Helpers?
There is entropy surrounding us.
Thanks, guys. Oh, you know, the world could fall down and we just...
So the lyrics to this song, or I'm not really representing them that well, but they were originally written by Kim Tooney from New Jersey, from Toronto. So, but this is my musical adaptation of Genius on Crack, or Genius on Crack. Can I start over?
Told you where I've been.
put your soul slave, come off like a genius on crack. And I'm praying to give up on the world, man. I never have. I never have. Thank you. Thanks for tsunami.
Wow, James, you're so sensitive.
Yeah, and I listen to mostly death metal. Fucking
Yeah.
Rings of Saturn, bro.
But you're such a
Fucking-
singer-songwriter. You're
Fucking Cryptopsy. Fucking Fungus. Psychosis.
yeah, but look how
Fucking Enrage.
but look how it comes out. It comes out like so
That's
pretty.
right. It gets
Baptized in
processed.
blood,
It
bathed
gets
in blood.
processed, and goes up my intestines and out my mouth, and there it comes.
Into a pretty little song. You play
That's
some
right.
pretty fancy guitar too.
And I'm a demon in a sack.
So you keep telling everyone, but you know what they say.
I try to let my
you know
guitar
what they
playing.
say. You know what they say about
You know what they say?
a
It's-
bark
yeah.
is worse than its bite,
Yeah,
right?
you know what they say? Fucking check out my shoes. That's what they say. That's what they say. You know what they
What
say?
are those, Jordans or something?
No, they're actually, these are shoes I actually got from Bobby Parker, the owner of the Full Cup. I'm like, Bobby, I need shoes. He's like, here.
That's very
That's
nice
how
of
I
them.
roll.
Yeah, because you're just everybody's homeboy.
Well, you know, if you want to receive everything, you have to give everything away.
I agree. I agree. Well, God. I go straight to the gutter, you know.
That's straight
Oh
from
my
that's
God.
straight from the Tao Te Ching. It's not.
No, I do believe in that.
That's Lao Tzu.
The only way you have to like spread it, or you'll never get
You
it.
can't be the mountain. You must be the valley. You can only be the space to be filled, and your emptiness is a vessel for something to become.
That sounded so dirty.
I know.
But it's so true.
Your emptiness is a place for my big toe.
I quit.
Oh, James, you are one of a kind.
So
That
what's
is for
what's
sure.
going on next? What are we doing?
We got the youth posse in the house,
Oh,
and
wow.
they're going to be playing
Is
for
anybody underage?
It doesn't matter. It's the branded saloon. They can be.
Can be. That's
Yes,
awesome.
they just don't get the hot buttered rum from the bar. They get the hot buttered rum from the box. Exactly.
That's a shame. I'll give them some hot buttered rum from somewhere else.
From your
So how they like that?
Well, we're gonna take a
They say,
break.
"Look at this guy, he's got no fucking class."
James, do you want to just give the website one more time for the singer-songwriter
It's the
collective?
Single Songwriters Collective on Facebook. It's singlesongwriterscollective.com. It's James GiRoNa. It's Gigaherbs. It's The Seconds. It's Pussy Wolf. It's Yeti. It's a bunch of great fucking bands. You guys need to come to Staten Island and stop fucking complaining and learn how to suck my dick. Alright. So thank you very much, and thank you for allowing me to perform. Yes.
Oh, it's a lovely, lovely,
Hey,
lovely moment.
Ungatsen Ghoul, you fucking botchagaloop.
You almost sound like you're playing a 12-string.
I play my guitar a little out of tune, and that's how I get my sound. My see, there's a thing about the B string. That B string, it should be a little lower than it actually is. There's a way to get like. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you motherfuckers my secrets. Give me money. Give me money. Give my program money. Come and donate. And if you have
Then
a
he can
band,
sponsor Ruin Who.
yeah, then I can spot. Then trust me, I actually need. If I get money, I'm gonna give it all to you to hold on to, because that's
Okay.
what I need. Because I'll spend it on like Chinese spare ribs. By the way, we have all of our after hours parties at Wohop, 17 miles.
I know that place.
I give a shout out to Wohop. Go down there and get some duck chow fung. I know Eric wants cream of some young guy. That's That's what he wanted.
Some young
Yeah,
guy.
come to the Singer-Songwriters Collective programs. Get involved. If you have a band, get involved. We have 5 great venues. We're doing 48 programs in 2014. We're also working on booking the halftime shows for some of the Staten Island minor league games, which is something to do. We take MCs, we take dancers, we take anybody who does anything that is fucking entertaining.
That's like us.
Poets,
I feel like
if you're a
carbon
poet,
copies.
if you're a good poet, let me
Parallel
tell you
universe.
something. I hate fucking poetry. But if you're a good poet, like Thomas Cuccoloro, or like Eric Alter, or some of these people, come and do your fucking poetry. If you're just like an angry asshole, I don't fucking hear you.
Like you mean?
Yes, I am very upset most of the time. It comes from reading the Tally Chain.
Oh, look, there's another in my tan. All right, we'll be back. We'll be back. Thank you, James. Woo!